Welcome to FunkStudios, Control the Cool. I am Joe Woods. I'm
Hey,
with my
Kinsler.
Yard.
All right. Today's topic is going to be a little touchy to those delusional people out there. They're going to be a little triggered. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Look, Slim ready to draw already. Like Slim already got the book of cool already. You cheating, yo.
Yeah, but check it, man. In 2020, man, there was a lot of delusional people in the dating game, which kind of is trickling over to 2021. You know, a lot of people were, or still are, over and underestimating their value in the dating game. All right. You see it all over the social media. Folks who are, dusty, thinking they can get high value, or So what we're going to do today, we're going to set it off right. Okay, we're going to do the ranking according to your value in the dating game. All right.
Right.
We're going to
married people ain't included.
Yeah. Oh, we're going. Married and creeping.
Hey, where's Slim? Hey, yo, Slim, quiet, yo. You see Slim? Like, I don't know. These questions.
I'm the hypothetical voice over here. Hypothetically.
So what I'm going to do, what we are going to do, we're going to run down a list of types of men and women, and we're going to rank them between a 1 and a 10. A 10 is that person. A 1 is a straight dusty. Okay, and we're gonna
elaborate. straight dusty, like
straight dusty.
Wait, so the 10 is straight dusty.
No. A 1 is a straight dusty. A 10 is like the truth, the highest value.
Okay, all right. High quality.
High quality. High grade. You're not a Zenith, you're a Sony or something.
Yo, can we say, so is one just like a 5?
Basically something like,
All right.
Well, I'm gonna give you a list of people, and we're gonna run it down, and we're gonna talk about it and say why they are this ranking. And this will be, I'm gonna put it down like I'm Moses on top of the mountain with the commandments. All right. Once I put this down, it's official, written in blood. This is going to be for everybody on the planet to follow. All right. Number 1, high value men. All right. That should be a no-brainer. High value men are
Amir Kinsler.
High earners. They are like
Slim Sully.
They are the 10-figure men. All right. But not only are they the 10-figure men, they are the ones who are about their business. They are well groomed. They keep their body tight. They're not married. They have no kids outside of marriage. All right. Those are the high value. Okay. I'm gonna rank them a 10. Those are the high. They're 10. That's an easy one. They're 10s. All right. All the women want them, even though they can't have them, because you figure the high value men, they're like what? They're only like 8 to 10% of the people on this planet, and not including black. That's like all men of all color, races. They're only 10%. They are the highest of the high, the cream of the crop.
Okay.
Those are 10. All right, that's kind of a no-brainer. We don't really talk that much. A second, that's going to be a little bit different. A high value woman. Okay. Now there could be many different, ways you can explain a high value woman, but I guess basically a high earner. That's one. But
over 100,000.
Yeah, high earner.
Well, you know what? You can't even say that. Let's just say, you say about 85 and up. I give a low 75.
Well, I would say like she got the looks. She's supermodel looks. Those are high value. Those are like 8s, 9s, and 10s. 8 is, what do you say? Pretty. 9 is beautiful. 10 is gorgeous. Okay, those.
They have their own body though, or is it fake?
Oh, it don't matter. They got to be banging. They're banging. Okay,
They have the real body, like like not
Word.
fake.
None of the synthetic booties and the
That
Keith Cole butt.
I don't even think they have to be earned. A high value woman doesn't even have to earn it because, like I said in the last video, make sure you guys watch that last video. All right, you guys out there watch that last video. But I don't think money matters because we have no access to it. Okay, when you're in a relationship, we really don't have access to your money. So basically, yeah.
What? Wait, time out.
You know.
You
figure, all right, when you're in a relationship with a woman, is she spending mad money on you, or are you spending mad money on her?
I mean,
on the average, are you the one spending the money on her, or is she the one spending the money on you?
If you're a good dude, it'll be equal.
It's never equal. It's never equal. Come on, what relationship have you been in to where the woman is just like, she's coming home and just giving you gifts just out of nowhere? Or like, babe, I'm taking you out to eat. I'm treating you nice. On the regular. Keep it a buck. On the regular.
I mean, on a regular, I was giving the gifts. But it wasn't even no regular situation. It was just, if I thought about you, if I saw some roses, like, you know what I mean?
On the regular, when you're in a relationship, you don't really have that much access to their money. So
their money or the money? Their money. Okay, now that's different because you said the money last time. That's why I was like, wait.
Well, I'm talking about the woman, so it's the money, her money. So,
okay, all right, cool. All right, I get it.
So basically, so basically, a high value would be she's a supermodel. All right, she's an 8, 9, or 10. Okay, in looks, she got a nice job. She got no kids. That's the high. I would rank that I wouldn't say a 10, maybe
about a 7.
Nah, that's average. You gotta give her about an 8.
So give her an 8.
They're an 8. They're pretty much an 8 because they're sought after. I mean, if you one of those dudes like, you gotta have more than a pretty face, they may be ranked a little lower. But on average, a person who's fine, got her own job, has no kids, I would say she's high up.
That's a rare breed.
Yeah, now, if she is a builder, okay, you get with her and you can build an empire with her like a Jay-Z and Beyonce, that type of deal. Then I guess you would rank her a little bit higher, like she's like a 9.5, almost a 10. That type of
deal. They have the looks and the revenue to back it. That does put the status up in the eyes of the world.
Yeah, that she would probably be a higher route. She would be a 9, 9.5. Because really, most guys aren't looking for the woman with that bread. They're looking for the look. Like, she's fine, got no kids too. Oh, she's a keeper, baby. She's a keeper. That type of deal. Now, let's bring it down a couple notches. Let's bring it down. All right. Now we got men of value. Not high value men, but men of value.
Right.
All right. How would you rank them? Now, men of values they're not making that 6 figures. Okay, they're not making that 6 figures, but they're making good money.
Okay. I mean, you could rank them pretty high because, I mean, it's almost like the same as a female. You could rank them high because they may not make all the 100,000. They make 50, but they handling a business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And they got no kids out of wedlock.
Right. Ain't got no
kids
at
all. Yeah, they got no kids at all. They got no kids at all.
A Kinsler, none at all. 0.
So they will be right. They still be.
Hey, Kinsler is going to get the whammy. Going to hit A Kinsler.
Nah.
Kids, 21.
Now the men of value, they can be. They don't really have to look that hot. They can be average, because women are looking for security more than looks. They'll bypass look. If they're average, still they can. So I would rate them. I would rate them a strong 7.5, almost 8. Those are the type, they would be on the list for like a strong 7.5, in the rankings. But the funny thing is, most women think that they look past those guys, they don't try to.
I mean, I ain't gonna say all the time, but
yeah.
I mean, you got some women that just don't. they need that thug type of presence. They won't go for a stand-up gentleman. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get one, that's like, yo, I want to try this stand-up gentleman. It's like she don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
So it's difficult. So it's like when she see you opening up the door, she looking at you like, what is this? What? You opening up doors? Like, yeah, like, so you never had that? But females don't have that.
Yeah, I mean, I must admit, my fiance up there, she wasn't used to that when I came through. You know what I mean? Yeah, when I came through.
You came through and shook the game up.
Yeah, man.
My thing is, I like to buy flowers. You know what I'm saying? So randomly, I just buy flowers. It don't need to be an occasion. I just do it.
Just because, yeah.
But some people that are not used to that, they'll think you're up to something or you want to get something. So everybody on the fence, like, well, he only doing this for right now because he want to get something. And after he get it, he's not going to do it anymore. So that's probably a lot of people's mindset. And yeah, some women want that thug until they get their head beat up on by the other guy.
So, yo, Slim, so let me ask you a question, Slim. If, like, have you said that you like buying your wife flowers? Have you done anything different, like drew her a picture?
I did pictures of her, I think about like 2 or 3 paintings of her. But a lot of our stuff is around, so I try to do something more than just my art, because it's like, oh, that's easy for you to do your art. So now I gotta do other stuff that I hear her say she likes. So I'm listening, communication. So when she said, even if it's like 5 months from now, I'll be like, well, I noticed you said this, so I got this.
Right.
So,
what about you? What about you, Joe?
Sometimes I'll do something special, like I'll create a jacket and I'll put something on the back, and they'll blow her head off. But mainly, like I say, you get flowers, or you just do something other. Because like I say, I'm an artist. They're like, they don't want that. They don't really want that,
right?
Yeah.
Like, well, you do that any day.
Yeah. Like, even though you busted your tail more with the art for them than anybody else, but it's like, nah.
Yo, honestly, I could say that I've given the flowers, I've given the time. One thing I've never really done, like I've sung to a female before, but I haven't like sung, like pretty much like rent a room, have dinner. It's a table for 2, and then the first thing while she's eating like the main, not even the main course, like the salad or fruit or whatever. I come out and I got a little small band and I just perform just for her. Like, I've never done that. However, I would like do that one day. That would be dope.
That'd be smooth.
You're lucky, high value women. Hey, Kenza wants to sing to you.
but yo, that's how it be though. Like, you have those ladies who be like, I don't know. I'm not really into that, because they just never had anything nice. They always had, yo, we going to the mall and just spend money on you. Yeah. But it has to be, I think, even to be in a ranking, it has to be a little more of that. From the man's standpoint, you have to do more than just spend money. Anybody can spend money. I mean, the broke dude can spend money, but what happens when the money runs out? You know what I'm saying? Where's the connection? Where's the love? Where's the faith? Above all, where is the faith? You know what I'm saying? How do we grow, and how do we build? And I think essentially it's hard to even put a number on a female for those who build, because you may be a mediocre in the face, but just your personality, your drive, your game plan is just on point. So it's like, yo, I rock with you. But then after a while, that person ends up looking sexy to you, because they look sexy to you because they're so it's like, yo, like,
Excuse me.
You ain't that cute, but yo, you bad because you out here moving.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, see, that's why I would rank men. I rank men a little bit lower. Like I said, they're like a strong 7, because a man of value also has integrity. You know, not only they're making that money, but they have integrity, and they know how to treat a woman, and they know what they will and will not put up with. You know, they're strong. They still got that alpha male, you know, tendencies, stuff like that. I still rank them 7 because they can be average looking, you know, and some women, that's like they'll look past that average for that money, you know. And sometimes they'll just like, nah, I'll try to find somebody who's better looking with your same amount of money, you know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's hard for a female to find that perfect guy, and I think it's hard for a guy to find that perfect female, because you it's gonna be something that's off, but I think you kind of just gotta go with certain flaws, you know, and then I think with communication, like Slim said, you know, some of those flaws can be worked on both ends, the male and female.
Well, that leads
you got shit to go with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that leads to the next one. A woman of value. Okay. Now, a woman of value is pretty much the same as the man of value. You know, they have their standards. Okay, what they will not put up with. They have They have no kids whatsoever. They got a nice job, and they're average looking. They're pretty, you know, they're like a 6, maybe a 7, something like that. But I would rank them higher. I would rank them a strong 8. Reason why I would rank them a strong 8 is because that woman is what every man is looking for. Okay, they're looking for something. Yeah.
And have that, you know, all those values, you know, look pretty and still like, okay. Yeah. Because it's about longevity. If you're looking for a relationship, that's different than just dating, though. If you're just dating, you're here, there, trying to figure people out. But relationship that's when you're looking for more of the deep values, stuff that's going to take you further along than just that. All right, we look good in pictures together, like we going to the prom or we on the red carpet. And then when the event is over, you know, the real life happens.
Yeah. Plus, okay, I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
No, Joyce, we trying, Joyce.
Yeah. I was about to say, plus she has some femininity in her, you know. She's able to dial it back and be feminine. Men are looking for that type of woman, you know. So that's why I would rank her higher, because she is more valuable on the dating scene than a man of value is on the dating scene. You know what I mean? And men are seeking that more than women seeking that. Women are trying to get that cream of the crop, you know, and they're bypassing the electrician, you know, with value. You know, they're bypassing.
They make a lot of money. They make money.
But you know what? Not even. I think more so like you have. That ain't even just females. That's men too. Like we'll bypass the good girl to go get she got the fatty over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, girl got a little bump, but that right there.
Is it real though? Is it real?
But you could pass up the businesswoman, right? You could see the businesswoman, and then you could see the fly chick with the body and everything. However, the businesswoman will rock with you because honestly, even from what I see like it's different when you know you got a businesswoman, but she look good regardless. However, her body may not be as sick as this chick over here, but this chick over here, she's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like she's straight dumb. Like she can't balance a checkbook. She can't help you increase your finances. You can't like there is no, you know, if you're dealing with somebody, there are going to be things that you're great at that you can fill into them to help them where they're weak and vice versa. You know, but when you just, you know, looking at the like, nah, I can't mess with schoolgirl over there. I gotta get that, you know, that wop, that what's the challenge? The busting challenge? Like the chick that's doing the busting challenge. But the chick that's doing the busting challenge has no values. So her value, Mark.
Yeah, she goes down. She goes way down.
That's being shallow though. You're shallow minded. You're looking for something that's not going to, it's not deep. So it's like
it ain't beneficial. It's not going to be beneficial to you are. It's not.
All right, now this one right here is going to touch a little bit. It's going to trigger some folks. High earning men with kids.
I mean,
how would you rank that? How would you rank that?
Them jokers about a 7. They got money, but they got, well, it depends. Because if it's a female who has kids, it could work. If it's a female who doesn't have kids, but he don't want kids,
let's rank this. Go ahead, Slim. What you saying?
In a world like now, when you have the percentage is so high for like the highest, which the women are not going to get that mostly. They outrank us anyway in numbers. So the chances is like the lottery to get those people anyway. And you got to have your values. If somebody does have a kid, then that's up to you. But that's not to say that person that does have a child already is not for you. You understand? That could be somebody that's for them, but they don't know it yet. Because they like, But Joe is like, you remember the last episode when I said you better not do it if you got kids, you better run this way because you can't get it. So Joe is saying.
This is what I'm saying. Okay. If you're young in your 20s and making that paper and got a kids, your value goes down. It goes down depending on how many kids you got. Okay. Each kid takes away a point. It's just automatic. It's no matter what you do, it's automatic. But I think it's easier for a man to get a woman than it is a woman. I think it's easier for them. If you're older, okay, and you're making money and you have kids, more than likely your kids are out of the house. You know what I mean? I think it's easy. I would rank them a 6, at 6.5. But if you're young, with kids and you're making money, you're a 5 on the dating scene. You're a 5. You are a 5.
What if you old and you make
I just said that if you're older, like if you're like in your 40s, like I said, when you get older, more than likely you're gonna run into somebody who has kids. And they're more than likely they're older, they're out the house. They got their own good thing. So dating,
you might be all right if she young and she got kids, but she got her stuff together.
No.
Oh no, Joe. I think you might
be. If you're young,
what's young, like 20s?
If you're in your 20s,
and how much you making a year?
Well, all right, we might as well put it both together. Average looking, high earning men with kids or high earning women with kids, okay? High earning men with kids, depending on the age, if they're late 30s, mid 40s, they are a 6. If it's a woman, if they're in their, if it's a man in their early 20s with kids, but they're making that guap, you are a 5. And if you have more than one kid, you drop even more.
So somebody gonna be a 1?
You drop because
oh no, yo, because you know what?
No single woman with no kids is gonna want that.
No, well, all right, so yeah, if a single woman, no, but somebody with kids, yeah.
Yeah, see,
a single woman, you got too many, son, man, but you got that bread. But you got some women that'll be with it. They're like, all right, well.
Yeah, to a single, all right, now for a woman who's in the early up, who's like in their 40s or something like that, who's making mad money, I would rank them as 6 as well. Okay, but if they're young and got kids but making money, they're like a 4. They're like a 4. Yes, they are a 4. No, oh, but check it out. Like I said, if to a single man with no kids, they're gonna pass that up. Their value on the date market is slim. They already hit the wall.
Because of the kids.
Because of the kids.
Yeah, because of the kids.
But hold on, let me finish. I'm sorry, brother. But since they need to know their place, they need to know that single people are out of the question. They need to find a dope man with kids or a dope woman with kids, bring it all together and do the thing. That's right. Now to that, then their value goes up a little higher. You know?
All right. So this is what I want to say. For all those that are watching this, he's talking about in the dating world. Mm-hmm. Average person that's just dating will be deterred by someone that has a lot of kids. So don't get mad. He's saying in the dating world. He's not saying if it's just average person out there that you were 1 or you were 5. He's saying in the dating game.
Yes, in the dating game, your value's done. Your value is low. If you got kids, you got to take off points. Either especially when you're young. When you're young, you don't hit the wall early. It's simple. You don't hit the wall early.
Yo, I got no chill, yo.
Yeah, you hit the wall early.
Like,
but if you're older,
early.
Yeah, but if you're older, you're more accessible, and you're making that money. People will tend to like, okay, his kids are out the house. There's no baby mama or baby daddy drama going on. I can rock with this. You know, right. I can rock with this.
Dig it.
But if you're young, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no.
Yo, I'm curious. I'm curious to see what cool is looking like for this date. I need what we doing, Slim. I need to see what we got for the Book of Cool. What you got for it?
I don't got nothing today, man. I'm sorry I ain't had time, man. I'm sorry. Man.
So we're gonna do that last because we still got more to go through. We still got more to go through. All right, now, baby, just regular old baby mama, regular old baby daddy.
Oh no, terrible.
All right, let's start with the baby daddy. How would you rank?
Wait, is it baby daddy drama? Is it drama?
Look, it's baby daddy. Period.
Okay.
You working? You're not making that money, but just say you're making like $30,000 a year. You're a baby daddy. What would you rank?
Dating game, that'll be low in the dating game because unless somebody's on the same level as them, but they looking for high, they're gonna look by.
Yeah,
I'll rank them a 4 too. Rank them a 4. The guys, rank them a 4.
I give them about a 5. They might be able to work with a little something.
I mean, I think they have more of an advantage than the baby mama. The baby mama is a straight up 3 from the jump. It's a straight up 3.
4.
Straight up 3. The guy is a 4. It's easier for a guy than it is for a woman who has kids. It's because you know what I mean. More than likely. See, the reason why I say this is
here we go, Pappy Slim. Yeah. Pappy Slim.
the reason why I say I would give the guy a 4 is because more than likely the kids are with the mom. All right, especially with Gordon. No, they're going to be with me. They're going to be with the mama. So it's easy for the dad to go out there and do what he's due. Now the mom, she got to find a babysitter. She got to do this. She got to do that. Something like that. No single man want that drama.
So what if the roles are reversed? Like my man in high school, we grew up together, but he had full custody of his son.
Well, then his value goes down. It goes down, but he's not the rule. He's the exception. You know what I mean?
So now this is the thing. He got full custody of his one son, and he ended up marrying a female who had no kids.
She is simp. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Wait, what you say?
She is simp.
Nah. I'm gonna keep it real. She's a good one. She's a good one, and that's why I say that, because she's a good one. She had the job, she had the career, and she rocked with him. She must have felt like she didn't have no options. Nah, but yo, you still can't have options even if you meet somebody with one kid, especially even if he low down. And he making it good. Like Joe, listen, I'm defending that. I gotta defend that because that's not always the situation.
All right,
Joe, that's not always the situation.
A baby daddy is a 4. Okay, right off the rip. I say maybe a 5, 6, man. I give him a 6, yo. Baby daddy,
he might have something to work with.
Baby daddy is a 4.
In a dating world, like think of it, like you don't have children. You don't have children. If the girl does, it's up to you. But usually you might not gravitate to it. So we're being realistic. Okay, you already know me. I got to stay in the baby game and all that. But for the dating game, 2021, somebody that doesn't have any children might look for somebody that doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, it is what it is, because that's how we were trained to look for somebody that don't have no drama first. And then if you fall like somebody that doesn't, has a kid, then that's on you. But initially, you're gonna look to another person that doesn't have a child.
Yo, a baby daddy.
I get you there. I'm still going. I'm still going with my 5, 6 though. That's my
baby daddy is a 4 off the rip. He's a 5 to a baby mama. If they're gonna date, then he's probably a 5. Hell, he might be a 6 to her if he's good looking. He might be a 6. A baby mama is a 3 off the rip. Is a 3 off the rip. A 4 to a baby daddy if they want to hook up with the Brady Bunch. If they want to do the Brady Bunch, then she might be a 4. 3 off the rip. 4 to a baby daddy. A 5 to a simp, a blue pill cat. If he's a blue pill cat, then she's a 5. He's a blue pill. All right.
Hey, yo, you just reference him as the blue or the red pill?
That's right. Man, a single man.
My man in the Matrix, if you go over there. Now, what if he take the red pill?
If he take the red pill, then he's kicking her to the curb. Because the red pill ain't going for that. 3 off the rip.
If he got the blue pill, he's stuck in the Matrix.
Yep. She's a 3 off the rip. This is the baby daddy
right here, Agent Joe.
Like I said, 3 off the rip for a baby mama. That's your value. 3 off the rip. She's a 4 to somebody who else has kids. She's a 5 to a blue pill man. That means a blue pill man has no kids, making it go up, but feels that he has no options, and he'll mess with her because she probably looks good or something like that. But that's it. She a 3 off the rip. 3. All right. Now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. All right.
Before I do that though, I just want to say, Talaferro made this bed cologne here, and it smells wonderful.
Yo, Slim about to have some more kids with that band, Joe. That band dangerous.
Listen, I could always practice. You know what I'm saying? I can always practice.
He's smelling good by himself.
Don't let wifey hear that. Wifey gonna peek in the door like.
While you put the cologne on, I'm about to get another taste of this Swedish fish. Oh man, I got my Swedish fish, baby.
You got the one with the crush on it. The crush on.
Yeah, I want to shout out Cortez Robinson. I got the Cortez shirt on. Shout out to him. If he sees this. Yes, the House of Bath. We shouting out everybody.
I'm out to shout out my boy. He did this shirt for me, straight out of Pittsburgh. My man, it's cold designs, baby.
That's what we do, man. We big up our people.
I don't have but shout out to Victor for the watch. You know what I'm saying? But watch, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Victor for the lovely watch. Thank you.
All right, but let's get down to this one.
Come on, let's get it.
All right, a hot-looking baby mama. Where does she rank?
So you're gonna.
How many kids?
Baby, just start off with 1 right off the drip. Wrong, 1. She just has 1 kid, but she's hot. She's fun. She does that bust it challenge.
I need to know the other qualifications. I need to know job. No career.
Just off of looks. Just off of looks. We're in the dating game. Just off of looks. She's banging.
Oh, she about an 8. She
With a
bad.
kid? With a kid?
She got a kid, but she bad. You
Oh,
said
we
didn't
found out who the blue pill is right here. This guy right here.
You ain't give her a chance, like you. So
Right.
me, I can't just be like, yo, off the rip, I ain't messing with you because you bad. You got one kid. You might have that one kid and have it together. But really, we're in the age now where you gonna find somebody that don't have one at least.
All right. If she's young, and she's a baddie, she's a smash piece. Or she's like a 2. She's a smash piece. She's a smash piece. She's a smash piece.
No,
All right, hold on. All right, go.
I would agree.
Any chick.
You gotta at least give a 4. A 5.
Okay, I'll change. Okay, I'll give her a 4. I'll give her a 4. I'll give her off her looks. Just off her looks. Because she's the type that will probably get wiped up because she's bad. Somebody could look past that one kid. You know what I mean, somebody could look
But
past
that's
that.
the era that we in. Where you gonna find? It's hard to find a male.
No. Maybe our age, but if they're in their 20s, it shouldn't be like that. If you in our age, you're gonna run into somebody with kids. Well, I should say my age.
Yeah,
Around my age, you know what I mean?
Joe?
But yeah,
Joe, how old are you?
yeah. Oh man, my birthday's in March. I'm trolling on 50 almost. You know what I mean?
Grandpa Joe.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if she, okay. Shoot, a fine chick with one kid. Okay, let's start off with 4. Okay.
I'm not agreeing to these numbers, yo.
5, no, 4.
I gotta at least
Sexy.
give 7, 8, yo. Cause you don't know the circumstance. It's one kid.
It don't matter. You hit the wall. You already hit the wall. But your saving grace is that you're fine as hell. That's your saving grace.
So what about everything else? Is that the only thing?
Well,
No.
okay, let's put it this way.
If he's
A
fine,
person of value.
What the heck is the bread at? Like, think about it. Like, if she's fine, but what about like her head? Like, is she in school?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
you just can't.
All right.
Just because
All
she
right,
got.
Okay, let me tell.
That
All right,
matters.
let's run it down. Now, if she's fine with a kid and got nothing else going on, that's a 3.
Now her
Okay.
numbers are low.
Okay, that's a 3. If she's fine and got it going on, she's in school doing her thing,
8.
I bring up 5 because she still got a kid.
So what?
Okay. Let me ask you something. Okay, just say we all, me and Slim had kids, but just as hypothetical, we all had kids. We all busted our tail, put our kids through school, get that degree, finally get that job, you're making high money and stuff like that. And your son comes home, yo, I'm about to marry this chick, she got a kid. You're gonna be like, what? I put you through school to do all that, to marry a ready-made family? Y'all would do that? I know I wouldn't.
That's your son or daughter. We ain't talking.
Look,
Switching up the game.
No, that's not switching up the game. That's not switching up the game.
You talking about if we had a kid? If we had a kid,
That doesn't matter. You should have the same values. You should have the same values. If you won't let your kids do it, why would you do it?
I get what you're saying, but there's no way my father's gonna tell me now. I'll bring somebody home. She has one child, but she got her stuff together. You tell me I can't date her?
Look, all right.
Well, he's married, so he's telling him like, look, you might not be ready for that. You young. You just got out of college. You still young. What, 25?
Yep. There you go. There you go. That's not different. That's not different.
It is. These circumstances are different. If you're young like that,
if you're young,
if you my age, you're in your career, you're doing your thing, versus somebody who just got out of college, still wet and moist behind the ears. Like, yeah, you might not want to mess with a chick that has a child because it's a lot that you could do. So I get that, but somebody in our area, our age bracket, well, my age bracket, because y'all too old.
All right.
But in my age bracket, that's kind of acceptable because it's hard because you're not gonna find something.
That may
Not
be
you're not gonna find something, but it's difficult to find something like that.
I say that may be true, but I still would look. I still be like, you know what?
I mean,
I'll smash you off a couple times. You know, I'll use you as a smash. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to find somebody. That's real deal. That's real sauce right there. That's real sauce. No chaser. Straight with no chaser.
Yo,
right there.
Yo, he hard on things.
I'm telling you.
for real, son.
No. She will be more acceptable to date and smash than an ugly chick who's a baby mama. All right.
Because she's fine, of course.
If she's fine, she still ranks lower, but she gets more acceptable because she's fine. She can get away with a lot more. She get away with a whole.
I'm still going with the 7, 8. I'm with the 8.
Oh man.
You got one kid, but you got
right.
I give you that.
What about a handsome man with a kid?
Again, circumstances. What we talking about?
All right. Like I said,
if he broke and dusty, you don't want that because he broke and dusty.
All right, but let's go back. What if she's fine as hell, but got like a 3-year-old, 2-3-year-old? How would you rate that?
I'm still at 7 because you don't know.
Oh man, we turn off this class right now. I'm closing it out. I'm stop recording. We're gonna do all that.
I'm still with the. I would say low 6.
Man.
I would say low 6.
Oh my God, you blue pilling me. You're pilling the hell out of me, man.
What blue pill are you talking about, Joe? You know, I know you're getting a little older now. What blue pill?
Now, normally, if you like in the era that we live in, when are you not? You're gonna find a girl with at least one. But if she got one and she handling her handle, own crib, own car, she got it. Up here, right here, she got it. You ain't gonna rock with that? Cause she got one? Ain't no baby. So she got
if she got a 5 and younger, oh, hit the road, Jack.
All right, so peep it out. Check it out. She bad, good job, great faith, business, she got it, right? And she bad, and she got one kid.
She's a smash.
No baby daddy drama.
She's a smash.
No.
She's a smash.
Nah.
She's a good smash. But it depends on her age. Like if she's older, like I say, she's around my age.
Let's just say
she's around my age.
She's about 33 to 36.
Man, how about 36 to 45?
No, she's 36 to 45. You gotta have it together, but you gotta kind of be like.
Yeah, well,
Where you at?
But 30, if she's in her 30, like she just get like 30 to 35, and she got like a 5-year-old and younger, man.
But so if she got, so you wouldn't rock with it? If she got it all together?
You don't see my face? You don't see my face? You don't see my face?
Hey, Mr. Kid,
I'm a rock with it because she only got one. And that's it. Go ahead, Slim.
All right,
so
Slim.
Joe was saying, and we got to keep going back to this. And people, when you watch this, we got Killer Joe. Yeah, he's you know, he get amped up. So he want to stay in the frame. You're talking about dating world. He doesn't say that you're nothing. He's talking about in the actual dating world, most people will look for these type of people in the ranking system. So yes, if you do have a child, that might make it where somebody might leap over you to go with somebody that doesn't have a child in the dating world. But the real world is a little different.
Yeah, in the dating world, you gotta know your rank. You gotta know where you fit in. All right, you gotta know where you fit in. But even though we ranked you at this particular level, it's not like you can't get out of that. Okay, you can't improve yourself. If you improve your behavior, your appearance, and your communication, then and it goes along with your goals professionally or personally, you can bump up a rank. Okay, you can always bump up a rank. If you can. I mean, it's like I said, I think the one we did where Kevin Samuels was choking the hell out of this chick with facts. You know,
Yeah,
facts. Because she said she was average. She was like a 5 without makeup, a 6 with. So she was average, and she had a kid, all right? And she wanted a high value man. She did not know her ranking. She thought she was ranked a 10 because she was making 6 figures, okay? Okay, but like I said, high value men don't care about your money because we don't have access to it. We got our own. We don't have access to your money. And she's average. The high value man is not looking for an average chick, especially one with a kid. She did not know her ranking, where she sat in the game. She was in her 30s with a kid, okay? So she sat down and her ranking was like a 5, maybe. You know, she was like a 5. All right, she was average looking. She made money. She bought her business, but she was about a 5. You know what I mean? She should have went and found her a man who has kids, who was dope on her level. They should have did the Brady Bunch and mixed it together. All right. She didn't know her ranking. She didn't know where she sat. Okay. On top of that, she don't even know any high value men. She don't know what they want. They're, you know, where they hang out at. She didn't know none of that. But she wanted a high value man. She was delusional. Okay. So she should be in her ranking. But who's to say you're not allowed to want that? Okay. You can want that you can want that, but as long as you step up your game to get that, to even catch somebody's eye. Even if you do, a high value man is probably gonna look at you like, nice try. you go hang with that kid. You probably and you got baby daddy drama. I don't want you. You know what I mean?
Listen. I'm in the set right now, you know, because you know the show is pretty good. I know y'all like it. Y'all gonna tell everybody about it. They gonna watch it. You know, we entertaining. That's what we do. So the next step is the Book of Cool, Sue's Book of Cool, and today, you know, I got this image right here for y'all, 2 young and old and young and scruffy beard that need to be picked out. An old dude with the, you know, so this is what y'all got right here, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think it is.
Okay.
And keep in mind, the guy with the hoodie is the front of the pic.
Okay.
Only one word this time.
It looks like a D or like a
Yeah, I want to say dating.
Yeah.
Nope.
Or is that an R? Realistic? Realistic?
Nah.
Value.
Oh, you way off now.
Yeah.
At least Joe had the R. Joe, you had the R right. I'm gonna tell you
it
that.
looked like an R.
Realism? Oh, no.
Nah.
Royal, is that royal?
Royalty.
Nah, one more try, because you know y'all not getting it, but one more try, each of y'all.
Damn, take water.
You need to hydrate because he was spitting fire.
Real,
No. It looked like an R. R-O. Let's see. What's that?
I say royalty, yo.
Nope. You wrong 3 times before. It might have been like 5 times you was wrong, but all right, look, Joe, you ain't gonna get it. All right.
We suck.
Life right there.
All right.
It's rating, because we have been rating all of these people and saying they're lower or higher, but I put crowns on all of them because they're all important. Everybody he's ranked, whether low or high, are still human, still have loves. They are royalty and they are important. And we are rating them, but I rate them all out of 10. I don't care because I'm looking at the person. Because I'm not in a dating game, so it don't apply to me anyway. I'm thinking.
All right. So we're gonna run it back real quick. High value man is an automatic 10, correct? We going with that automatic 10? We can say that?
Okay.
All right. High value woman. We can rate her a strong 9. 8.5,
Might as well give her a 10 too. You know why I give her a 10? Because if she's the same level as the guy, you don't have to say that he's better than her because he's
True.
not.
We'll give her a 10. We'll definitely give her 10. We'll give her 10. Men of value. Not high value men, but men of value.
That's 9.
Yeah, nah.
But you gotta say pause, granddad.
Yeah, I would say like an 8 or 9. 8 or 9.
I'm still watching that tonight.
All right. Women of value. I would rate them a 9. I would rate them higher than a man. Higher than a man of value. I would rate them higher. Because they're more wanted than a man is. So I would give the man.
I would say that's probably like about even. So I'm saying about a 9 or 10. I'll go with a 9 or a 10.
Yeah. All right, the high earning man with kids. That's automatic.
With kids?
Yeah, with kids. So that's a 5 right off the bat.
I'm giving it
a 5.
High earning just 5?
I'll give it a 6.
With kids. Oh no. All right. High earning man. No. Okay. Let's switch it around. An older man, older gentleman, high earning with kids. Let's give him a 7. 7. Okay. High earning man that's in his 20s with kids, he a 5.
I would say the opposite. I would switch that around. That's just my opinion.
Now,
well, you know why he's saying a 7? Because if he's older, most of the times the children are older.
Yes, that's why I said that.
Younger, most of the time, so the range is different. They might have to deal with trying to raise those children, and somebody don't really want to do that. Mm-hmm. That's the problem.
Okay. All right. Now, a high earning woman with kids, young. Oh, they're like a 4 right off the bat. They're like a 4. All right. Older, 5. If they're older, give them a 5.
Go with the 7.
You go with the 7? Oh.
I'll give a 6, just because, be in the middle.
All right. All right. Average looking men with money.
About an 8.
I give a strong 7. Right off the back. Strong 7. Yeah. High earning, what is it? Average looking women with money.
They're gonna kind of give them the same thing, or like because they both high earning and they average high earning, so the money is money.
Well, what are you doing? Hold on. What's Kenzo? You off screen, bro? What's up with that? You messing up the flow. All right. What is it? Let me see. Baby mamas.
My bad, y'all.
All right. Baby mamas. What's up? Baby mamas right off the bat. If they're young, baby mamas that are young, that's a 3. No. The baby mamas that are young. An average looking baby mama that's young, that's a street. They hit the wall right there. Boom.
I'll give her a 5.
No, an average baby mama that's older, that's a 5. That's a 5. All right.
Still
baby daddy. If he's younger, he's like a 4. If he's older, he's probably the same thing, another 5, something like that. 6, a 5.5.
Numbers is off, baby. I can't get with you. I'm struggling.
Last one. Hot looking baby mama. Young. Hot looking baby mama, young.
7.
He gonna give her 8. I'm gonna give her 8.
He gonna give her the blue pill 8. He gonna give him the blue pill 8.
Give her a 7, 8, yo. Let her work it.
Hot looking my baby mama.
Work it out.
Young. Hot looking baby mama that's young. That's a 4. Because she's hot. She's starting off. But she already hit the wall, but she's still hot. So she can still get away with stuff.
But she got it together? Do she got it together?
That's still 4. A hot baby mama. Who's older.
He gets it up to about 7, 8.
Hot baby mama that's dating games. Okay, I give a 5 or 6. A hot baby mama older.
What you say, Slim?
Well, you know what, man? My marriedness won't let me answer that question tonight.
Flip, don't answer that question. Flip is not in this episode at this point, ladies and gentlemen.
Handsome.
I'm in it, but I'm listening. I'm the moderator.
All right. Handsome man, handsome baby daddy. Young.
He might, I mean, I give him the benefit of that. I give him about 5'6".
I'll probably give him a 5, right? All right.
They let him get away with it because, like you said, he can probably make his move.
Yeah, he can make a move on something. He can move up in the rankings.
Yeah. All right, an older gentleman. A handsome older gentleman.
He is. So he might.
He probably like a 6 or 7.
I would
You
say.
know what I mean? Yeah, 5, 6. Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Anywho, you guys check it out. All right. If you're watching this video, down in the comments, let me know what you would rank these folks. All right. We went all over. You know how I feel. You know how Blue Pill feel. You know how Blue Pill Phil over here is. You know how he feel. And we have no comment down below. This guy right here, Mr. No Comment.
Well, you know what? I have made comments. They were smart comments. I say, listen, I don't rank them, you know, because I don't have to.
Yo, man, great episode today.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap that up. We're gonna wrap this up, brother. We're gonna wrap it up.
Man, make sure y'all keep a looking eye. Check out our YouTube. Make sure y'all go on our YouTube. Please remember to like, share, comment, show us some love. We got a lot of different things going on. And make sure that y'all go to our Instagram. We got a giveaway. My man Joe Woods giving away a painting. So hop on it. You can get a good piece of art. You know.
Well, nah, because it ends tonight, so you're not gonna be able to get that.
You can't grab it.
Nope, it's too late. But wait till next month. Next month, I'm gonna do a giveaway. Next month, I'm gonna do one every month.
So be included in that? Oh no, you're not.
Yeah, you got until midnight tonight, guys. So if you want to be in it, cash at me $1. It's $1 out. $1.
Yo, I'm gonna put like $1 and pray. If I win, I'm gonna give it out. If I win, I'm gonna give it out.
You gonna put $1 in the fish sandwich in there? That's what you gonna do? But yo, fellas, you know, if you want to, I do a raffle every month. So I'm gonna make sure you guys know I'm gonna raffle off maybe a t-shirt and a painting or just a painting, whatever, regardless, but it's only gonna be $1.
Word.
And so if you win, you only pay $1 for it. I'm raffling off some dope art because I'm a dope artist. You know how it go. But seriously, y'all, we're gonna wrap this up. Yep, look at my man.
This is what we do every day. We control the cool. We create. We are artists, all 3 of us.
Yes, sir.
One on the bottom, one on the side. We all photography, singing, illustration, painting. We do it all. We do it all. Come to us. Control the cool. Got it on.
And we do it all.
FunkStudios control the cool.
Yep. We make the rules and we control the cool. We out.
Peace. Have a good one.